Mother-in-law knew that her daughter-in-law had cancer, but she deliberately ate hot pot and spicy dishes every meal, hoping that her daughter-in-law would die soon so that she could get the huge insurance money. But Elora was not angry when she saw this. Instead, she thanked her mother-in-law for being kind to her. She first served her mother-in-law a big bowl, and then took out the treasured good wine and asked her mother-in-law to drink more. The mother-in-law, who didn't understand the situation, hurriedly cooperated with Elora, but after a few glasses of wine, Elora didn't feel any discomfort, but the mother-in-law felt a little uncomfortable, and even coughed violently a few times. However, in order to make Elora die sooner, the mother-in-law still drank several glasses in a row. Little did she know that the person who was sick was not her daughter-in-law, but herself. It turned out that just a few days ago, Elora went to the hospital to get the physical examination report of the whole family, but the doctor told her that she had early stomach cancer. If she was not treated in time, her life might be in danger. Frightened, she hurriedly called her husband. Unexpectedly, her husband and mother-in-law were excited after hearing the news. They also advised Elora that the doctor's words were all lies and told Elora not to make any decision. Elora was a little unbelievable, but after all, they were a family, so Elora decided to go back and discuss it with them. Just then, the nurse chased out and stopped Elora, saying that the medical examination report was mixed up by the intern, and the person who was really sick was Elora's mother-in-law. Elora was still worried after hearing this. What if her husband and mother-in-law knew and couldn't bear it? As a result, when she walked downstairs with the report, she saw her husband dating the scheming woman. Her husband also said that Elora was about to die, and when he got millions of insurance money, he would marry the scheming woman in a grand manner. At this moment, Elora's heart was completely broken. What she didn't expect was that the scheming woman asked what would happen if she was cured, and her husband actually said that he and his mother had already discussed it and would never treat Elora, and would save the money to raise their children. At this moment, Elora finally understood that she was just a free babysitter for her husband, and the scheming woman and the child in her belly were the family in her husband's heart. Thinking of how she broke up with her family in order to be with this scumbag, Elora decided to continue to play along with them. Sure enough, when Elora returned home, the table was filled with spicy and greasy food, and Elora choked and coughed several times. The mother-in-law came forward to care about Elora, but in fact, she was already very happy in her heart. She said that today's dishes were all Elora's favorites. She didn't know how to cook before, and she would cook for Elora every day from today. This made Elora think of the past, when whenever she said she wanted to eat some spicy dishes, her mother-in-law said impatiently that she couldn't cook. The husband also said that the mother-in-law was not a babysitter, so why should she cook for her? Now she did everything she could to make her eat, so she could only accept it with a smile, and stepped forward to thank the mother-in-law.